And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 3. My name is Mark, and in the last episode, we took over the character of Jill Valentine at the start of the game, and we were on the run from a very bulky creature with a very angry face. And so now we just met up with Carlos, and he was about to open up a door for us. So let's see what's
we're gonna
up.
have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's
Nor
no
have
zombie.
I.
It knows what it wants.
Actually, no, maybe I have in the pub after a few.
Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
He's a bit pushy, is told Carlos.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Of course I'm coming.
Come on. It's this way.
Okay, so before we go down there, I do want to say that back up here, I wanted to wait till he'd finished speaking before I showed this. It may not be there now because I have actually beat this section of the game already. But I'll show it anyway. And then I'll speak a little about my history with this game. Oh, I can't even backtrack, but anyway. Where you start that area, if you turn around and go up the stairs, you will come to a little outdoor section and there will be one of the collectibles of the game, a Mr. Raccoon doll there, which you should shoot and break. So my experience with this game is that I'd beaten it twice, like beaten it completely, done everything, all difficulties, both on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. I did the Platinum Trophy, found every collectible. I was going to do the same on PC, but I decided, you know what, I feel like playing it, so let's just record it. Also, Terminator right there. Kind of alien Terminator right there. So yeah, I felt like playing it, so we're going to go through it. I'm going to shut up for the cutscene.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
Yes, she
Her
is,
name
comrade.
is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice.
How the hell does he know
Jill. I am UBCS platoon leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right.
He's got a bit of backache,
How's
that's
that
all.
going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead.
Yes,
My
comrade, you have to
platoon has
correct
suffered
it, yes.
serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
Let's ask Nemesis to help.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
Yes,
All
you
right,
are
sweet
welcome, comrade.
Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Will do. So this is the first part of the game where we can actually go and explore in a moment. Why am I going this way? I've gone the wrong blinking way.
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Hell yeah, they did.
Nothing that I will miss.
Oh no, comrade, nothing. So we've got a note here, let's read it. UBCS Ammo Crafting Guide. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay alive out there? Then get these basic formulas inside your skull. Handgun ammo, 2 times gunpowder. Shotgun shells, gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder. Magnum ammo, 2 times high-grade gunpowder. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give those dead motherfuckers something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. Interesting that they'd write that in a notice. Also, ray trace reflections added in the PS5 version of this game, also ported over to PC. Very low quality because Capcom designs ray tracing around console. Anyway, so yes, you can craft ammo in this game, and it is a very important component that you'll see. We're going to go up here, see if there's anything else to grab. There is. There's a newspaper here, a tabloid front page. We don't really pay attention to tabloids. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. Yes, it sounds like something the Daily Mirror would write. In the grey of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as dishevelled, like a vagrant, reminds me of myself, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten, the third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. And you see those sort of news stories in tabloids every single day, and you treat them with about as much attention as the latest Miley Cyrus album. But let's go upstairs.
Joe? It's me again. You topside yet?
Not
Working
yet.
on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
That's what she said. So here we have some items we can pick up. We have the green herb, which is used for healing. Another green herb, which we can combine with that. Gunpowder, which we just read about. More gunpowder. A box, which we can break. We get a red herb, which we are now going to combine with the green herb. As it says there, some items can be combined with other items, either to free up a slot or to create something new. This game, as you can see, you have limited inventory slots. You can gain more by getting additional pouches. And you have an item box in which you can store items, as we find here. I'm just going to set that to my number 1 on my shortcut. And we're going to store absolutely everything except one healing item, because realistically, we need the inventory space. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get those recipes memorised. Heisenberg. High potency mixture, 2 times green herb. Maximum potency mixture, green herb and red herb, or 3 green herbs. First aid spray, can't make these yourself, grab them if you see them. That should do it. Now let's get this done and then go grab a beer. That part I agree with. Is there anything else to grab? No, there is not. So we're going to quickly save. I'll save over my old save, because why not? And then we're going to get going. We go under here, and there are more horrible, horrible brain munchers everywhere.
More survivors.
This
Gotta
game
get that train
introduced a
moving.
dodge mechanic, which you'll see shortly, and god, he's got a pretty face, hasn't he? We're going to go around him. One of the things about the early Resident Evil games, even this one which is much more action focused, is only shoot when you need to. I've also just realised my health is somewhat compromised, so if I see another green herb I will be using it. Let's just take these 2 out while we can, or rather just sit this one down and then we'll run on past. Plus ammo is a premium currency. And here gunfire rather, not gunfire, everywhere. So there's 2 different types of locks that you need to get through in this. You have these, which you need a lockpick for. And this over here, which needs bolt cutters, which is what we're going to go and get now. Also, I forgot to bring a knife, so we'll shoot that.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Good answer, Jill. As you can see, there is a fire hydrant there which will require an item to get rid of. Or not to get rid of, rather, to fire all over the fire. I'm not making a lot of sense right now, but sorry. Words are eluding me. So we have some zombies here. Convenient red barrel. We'll wait till they get a little closer and then cover them. And now we run on round. As I said, we have a dodge button. You can do a perfect dodge which allows you to scurry on by most enemies. We're gonna shoot this. Run on past. Grab the gunpowder. And go into the little donut place. Also, there would have been another one of those collectible statues I mentioned up there, but I got rid of it in a previous run of this game. Gonna pick up the items and make our way into the save room over here. Just get that marked on the map since I think it marks it. We're also going to use a green herb now just to get our health up. And we're going to pick that up, and can we open it yet? Yes, we can. We're going to examine it, press space to open, and we get a red jewel, which there is something we used that for back in the starting area, or rather the subway area where we were earlier. For now though, we're going to deposit everything in here and continue on our merry way. So there are items, as I said, scattered. I think I said anyway, scattered everywhere. Oh my god, you can stay away. Blow those up so I can get the item in here. More bullets. We want to avoid these two zombies on the way through. And then we're going into here. Hello, son. Might help if I could hit you. And he's down. We're not going to explore too heavily just yet.
The subway company's offices.
Here we have Kite Bros Railway Manual. Let's have a read. Ensuring safe subway operations. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the track will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. So we have a puzzle here. We cannot do it yet, but it's essentially what we do to set the subway working after the power's on. And here we have the fire hose, which is, you guessed it, required for the hydrant. We also have a grenade, very important later on. We have gunpowder, and another one of those silly locks. I believe in one of these two rooms as well, another one of those old things I mentioned that you have to shoot would have been. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack, that should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try and find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. Pause. I pray we all make it out alive. And we're going to go through here. I believe, yes. No, that's the same enemy from earlier. Flipping heck. Well, we'll just down him again, but I'm pretty sure another zombie shows up through the door in a minute. Maybe not. I know it happens later. I thought it was now though. Now, we're gonna go over here. Shoot that red barrel. And there should be an item. Yes, there is. We're gonna grab it. Watch out for this guy because he will try and grab us. Oh, my inventory's full, so we're going to make use of the strategies mentioned earlier, cleaning up inventory by using combination items. We're going to do it again here. We now have some shotgun shells and some health, not some health, some handgun ammo. And some more handgun ammo. And here we have left 9, right 3, left 7. Which is, as you would imagine, a safe code. Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Well, there we go, we dodged him. I was hoping to show off the perfect dodge mechanic there, but it works all the same. And then we come through here. There's no item in here, is there? No, there's handgun ammo there, though. Hello, sunshine. Yeah, you missed me, son. We're gonna get the item from there. Oh, yes. Drugstore owner's journal. August 24th, this new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no big surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd, the new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure Queen, the poster we saw earlier, and she'd never give it up for a thief. Well, guess what, sunshine? 9, 3, 7. She gave it up alright. And we get a dot sight for the handgun, which we can combine. And as you can see, we have a red dot on there now. And we're free to carry on around here. And we're going to go up these steps. We're going to ignore that area we were at earlier. There's nothing else to grab there, I don't think. There is, however, things to grab here. You may hear some squelching there, and see this guy here. That deals with them. I feel like this layout was used in the Resident Evil 2 remake as well. Not in this area, but I feel like it was. I may be wrong though. Just checking what I have in my inventory there, because there is another lot of gunpowder down here, I believe, which we can combine with that, and then combine it with that stack, and we now have a stack of 50 handgun ammo, which will be very useful. We'll kick the ladder down. I like how it loops around here. Reminds me of something like Dark Souls 1, where everything was, what's the word, interlocked or whatever. Everything connected. Interconnected, sorry, is the word. And now we have Firefighter Jill.
There.
And as you can see, we can get past now, and we're going to, and we come to the repair store. Let us deposit some items here. We'll store that. We'll store the grenade, the shotgun shells, and we'll grab the bolt cutters. Now, you may hear that there.
Is someone in here?
Yes, there are. We're not going to go there just yet. Just to finish this episode off, we're going to go and use the bolt cutters everywhere we can to this point. So you may recall there was a shop over here. We're going to use the bolt cutters here. This is a kind of Metroidvania type element to this game where it has things that loop back around. We get another one of those fancy boxes. We're going to examine it. We're going to open it. And we're going to get the blue gem. Or blue jewel, rather. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. There's high-grade gunpowder and there's a first aid spray. Yes. And that is all that's in here now. So, the other place where there was a lock I could cut with bolt cutters was over here. Now, which way am I going to do this? Okay. Come on then, sunshine. And you see, that's the perfect dodge mechanic right there, folks. I believe there's actually 2 doors over here I can open with the bolt cutters, which I'm going to do. I'm going to deposit these first though. We might as well take that out and combine it with the large gunpowder for some shotgun shells first. So the first place we can use the bolt cutters is here. I didn't actually show this door off earlier because there were too many zombies in the way, and I wanted to focus on actually getting the water hose first. Sure, this guy wakes up shortly. Okay, sunshines, come on. Oh dear. That's not good. Now, can we... There we go. Should be alright. I could be doing with like 1 lot of health right now. We get another grenade, and we get some more shotgun shells for that. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 hits to put you down on hardcore difficulty. So I'm a little concerned now. In fact, I may go and see if we've got 1 more healing item in the supply box before moving on. We do, good. It's good to have all these grenades stocking up as well because they are going to be useful very, I was about to say very soon, in like probably another episode or 2. Essentially, just to spoil it in advance, Nemesis goes down to 1 grenade each time he follows you, so it's a good idea to stockpile them. Like I said, I've played this game many times before, so I'm not too worried about potential spoilers and things like that. I'm more just playing it through and recording it because I feel like it. And so now we get the shotgun. Not really used for too much at this section of the game, but again, a couple of episodes time, there's a certain enemy type I'd definitely like to use the shotgun to deal with. Oh god, there's that other zombie I thought came through that door. I need that door to close. Bugger. He's only got a right arm, so I'm wondering if I can dodge past him. There we go. And we're back round. There's a zombie up in that room though, isn't there? So I think we'll go this way. Nice little diner. Nice music. Dead guy on the table. Okay. Just do that to get some space. Not too concerned about ammo now because we've got a bit of a stockpile. It's just the first couple of zombies that you want to make sure you've got a little bit stocked up for. These guys are still determined to get through there. And now we come back to the repair room, and this is where I'm going to save the game and call it an episode, folks, because frankly I think we've got a good bit done this time around. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and if you did, I will see you in the next one.